Nyain Engai Yog Sotot Hey Elge Nyai Trodog Va Oktrod Aiv Glebon Ai Yog Sotosos Engai Tro No! I have nothing to do with Herschel. I'm trying to save my friend from the grip of madness.
Your friend is beyond redemption. Herschel is a sorcerer, a powerful and evil one. Death alone cannot destroy him. He can enter other bodies and possess those who come close to him. I know what monstrous forces this left-handed sorcerer seeks to unleash. He is holding me here in his clutches to try to force me to reveal a secret vital to his evil work. Just a few cycles ago, they succeeded in entering the netherworlds. They found the ancient cities and are trying to use the portal. The time is fast approaching when they can use them once more. They have to be stopped, or this planet will sink into the abyss. This is what has to be done. Follow these instructions to the letter. Herschel must be killed and his corpse dissolved in acid. The formula for using the portal is contained in the Necronomicon.
Who knows? Perhaps all that was devised by the wicked mind of Herschel before his death. And he planned to take over his descendants like this and travel from body to body through the centuries. As painful as it may be, we have to face the facts, my young friend. Edgar no longer exists. His memory has been erased. The man we know as Edgar is none other than Herschel, reassembling his army of the living dead to follow his diabolical plan. And just as Providence folk put a stop to it 150 years ago, so we must prevent it from reaching its conclusion by destroying it.
As I discovered in the bungalow, stopping Herschel isn't enough. He has his accomplices. We must also discover their objectives.
Exactly. And that's why we have to find the Necronomicon. It must be somewhere beneath the bungalow.
I don't want to go back there for fear of losing my mind. Let's share the tasks. You go to the bungalow, and I'll make my way to the asylum. I will question Edgar to find out whether he can be saved. If not, then I'll kill him. Edgar, I have returned from the underground passages. What terrible secret have you unleashed?
If that were true, you would not be here.
I found monsters imprisoned in open wells.
Hellfire and damnation, you wouldn't have thought such a thing could be possible. Those cursed creatures shrieking in the depths of their wells for 150 years, they're hungry. You could have satisfied their appetites.
What is the Necronomicon?
He came, and yet you still live. But don't forget that all the Stellas have been changed. Nothing is for certain until you have asked him.
You didn't answer my question. What is the Necronomicon?
May the plague strike you down, you'll never find out.
Now that we have found the Necronomicon, we must go to Providence Library. You're going to meet a friend of mine. Hello, Mr. Sanders. May I introduce William Stanton, who wishes to carry out some research that is a little unusual.
The Book of Dead Words. It's an arcane magic text that basically deals with necromancy. It begins with the story of an ancient, banished race long since disappeared. Unfortunately, it will take me more than a week to produce a quick translation of the whole of the volume, and we don't have that much time. You're going to help me. Search in the Occult Sciences section for material concerning death, spirits, or lost civilizations.
My friends, I must leave you to continue your work alone. I will join you again later. Until then.
What have you found? It's strange how these symbols occur in a handwritten note in the margin of a translated page. Don't you see?
We have to unravel the meaning of the dragon and the goat showing 2 moons. Let's focus our research on magic tracks.
What have you found? It is an incantation. All this speaks of great evil. These are the same runic symbols. I'm going to translate this page as quickly as I can.
Could it be that such places exist on our planet? I'm also going to carry out some research into ancient scripts.
What have you found? Apparently, there were several great cities. These cities were sited according to a precise plan. Perhaps this is what Herschel was trying to do. Open the doors of the cities to make the old gods return. The translations that I have carried out in your absence are quite alarming. There are transmitters, probably 6, spread across the planet. We must find out where they are, and quickly.